Rudy Gobert gets into foul trouble, and I see Jalen Brunson and Spencer Dinwiddie take turns isolating any and everybody on the Utah Jazz. They didn't care who it was. And at one point, and y'all don't want to talk about it, y'all do not want to talk about it. At one point, they were seeking out Donovan Mitchell exclusively. At one point, they wanted 45. They wanted to kill 45. So you can't tell me it's say Donovan Mitchell needs to be saved. It's trade Donovan Mitchell. Everybody out there was lunch meat.
My fucking
Every
Mavs put on the show tonight, nigga.
everybody out there was lunch meat. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense.
Hey, Honcho, calm down. Mute your mic.
Nah, but they have like no
Yo,
perimeter defense, and are expecting Gobert to just do everything on the court. I don't see. I don't. The coaching is horrible.
Nigga, team
They
is
That
don't
so
need
shit.
far
Luca
from
for the
D Wade.
series.
No cap.
They don't
that's
need Luca
that's
for the
not that's
series
not the
at all.
coaching. That's not the coaching. When I see these players give
Oh,
zero resistance on the defensive end, and they're letting Spencer Dinwiddie and Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is better than Trae Young. They're letting Jalen Brunson do this to them. That's not the coaching. I refuse to believe that the coach is telling them, "Yo, just let them like waltz to the basket. We'll get it on the other end." There is no coaching scheme like that. I don't know of a coach
They're old.
that don't got nah. I'm serious, and I don't know if you. I'm literally seeing Donovan Mitchell stick his hands up and turn to the side, um, like a lady is walking by. He was. Oh, excuse me, miss. That was that was excuse me, miss defense.
I guess they want him to go to Rudy.
Rudy wasn't in the game. You didn't see the game. You didn't see the game. You didn't see the game. Rudy was in foul trouble. He was not on the floor.
yeah, they didn't play him. They went
Yeah,
to
he
the
wasn't on
small
the
Oh,
ball.
I
floor.
was talking about the last few minutes.
Rudy wasn't on the floor in the last few minutes.
He was? Yes, he was.
No, nah, they took him out
They took him
because
out. They were playing
Bro,
small
I
ball,
swear I
bro.
just
the
To
saw
get
Yeah,
game
him
they
because
that.
the
went
game
small.
the game
They're,
got close, and if they would have fouled him and sent him to the line, he'd have missed all them hoes.
but they
I
were they,
swear I
they were
saw him
playing
between
small
free
ball, bro,
throws.
because they were trying to match the threes, bro. That like that. First of all, bro, you're one of the best defenses in the league. The fact, bro, that you're just sitting there and allowing that many threes,
That's
bro, is
not
kind of
true.
wild.
I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure they're the best offense in the league, but
Their
They're
their
defense
not.
is
They're
defense is
horrible.
not. They're
pretty
not the
far.
best defense. Oh, then
That's definitely not true. I think the Warriors are the best defense right now.
It's
I don't
most
mean like the
definitely the
best, bro, but I
Celtics.
mean like one of the best. And it's
Celtics with
like
Robin Williams is most definitely best
the
I
fact.
defense
mean,
right
they
now.
top they top
Facts
they
B.
top 10 if you're talking about regular season.
What,
Wow.
Utah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Utah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
top
not
10.
like the fact that you're allowing that many threes, bro. Is like it's kind of wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like that. I'm watching the game, bro, and I'm seeing they're getting light up, bro, by like Jalen Brunson. They're getting light up by Maxi Kleber, who's shooting like godly, bro. And then
Well,
That's
like it with no Luka at that point, so it's like yo, bro, like you can't beat a team without their superstar.
and
Like
let
at
and
least
let
it's
me
one
let
game
me
is fine.
let me say this before I let Playmaker Central go. Let me say this. I think that right now, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Adrian Dantley, Mark Eaton, all the Utah people are praying to God that Luka does not come back. Because if Jalen Brunson can do this, Luka is averaging 67 points per game on this team.
Oh
If if
God.
if the game
Facts.
plan is isolate and get to the basket, Luka Doncic is averaging 67 points per game. The same shots that you were seeing Jalen Brunson take that are like in the paint fadeaways. Think about Luka taking those shots. Think about that.
It's a
And
wrap.
mind you, that's just when there's a little bit of resistance to the rim from a smaller guy. I'm telling you right now, Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Bogdanovich, they're not presenting any sort of resistance. They might present sometimes a little resistance for Jalen Brunson, so he has to do his fadeaway. They're not presenting any resistance for Luka Doncic. They are so the Utah Jazz are so lucky that that Luka Doncic is injured right now because this would be so far of a blowout.
It's
We would
it's
be
a sweep.
we would it would be beyond a sweep. They honestly, Adam Silver would call down to the offices of both teams and say we can end this in 3. He would we would literally be calling Luka Doncic. We would be that would be whoa, this is white Jesus. Jesus might be white because Luka Doncic is doing them so dirty. I'm so serious when I say this. Go ahead, Playmaker Central. Go ahead.
All right, so the first thing I wanted to address was like the reason why. Do y'all notice that when they involve Rudy Gobert more in the offense, their offense is better,
I've
and
seen it.
and the reason why that they keep on giving a whole bunch of threes is because their point of attack defenders keep on getting blown by, and they keep on shifting defenders to the on ball to the player who's on ball. So that leaves Maxi Kleber, Dorian Finney-Smith, and all those other guys open for three
every time.
every time.
I mean, I think we're all thinking it's like you just blow up this team. Like if you're if their offense, I don't even think their offense is their biggest. Well, not even their offense. I feel like their offense is their problem too, because in the clutch they kind of just get really stagnant. They're like what are you gonna do? Clarkson, you want to get ISO or Bojan? You just gonna shoot a fadeaway in the corner? That's pretty cool. But it's like if they would work on that more, they probably could have like have more of a chance. I don't know.
I don't even
And
think it's that.
that's what separates them
Oh.
from all the other
Omar, you
contending
think
teams. Their
Donovan Mitchell
offense is so
protecting?
basic and generic.
Honestly, I think it's the chemistry. They don't really mesh well together. They're not playing like a team. They're just running.
You're,
I don't think you could say that. I don't believe that.
Omar.
Yeah,
You know Luka's playing on Saturday, right?
that's what they say.
It's
And I'm being
official.
so serious. As much as I do want to see Luka, sit him.
There's really no
Jalen
point. Just let Brunson do it. Just let Brunson do it. Just let Brunson finish.
Jalen Brunson is better than Trey Young. And they just need to let him.
This nigga Omar.
I'm serious. I'm serious, bro.
I feel like you're dead ass trolling, bro.
At this point,
Another
get Trey Burks some minutes too. At this point,
another master class. Oh, they don't want Trey Burks out there.
Yo,
Trey
Omar. So
Burks gonna look
Jalen
like
Brunson.
AI again.
So Jalen Brunson is better than everyone in your team on
Is
Atlanta.
who is better than who?
Is Jalen Brunson better than everyone on Atlanta?
Come on, bro. That's a silly
Bro,
question.
so
He's
is
better
Trey
than Trey
Young,
Young. Then
bro.
I'm sitting here because Jalen Brunson does play defense. I just don't. Man, Donovan Mitchell is so embarrassing. Y'all were saying everybody was saying this whole season. Oh, we got to get Donovan out there, trade Rudy or trade Donovan or whatever the case may be. Yada yada yada. Yo, I seen 2 embarrassments tonight.
Bro, Donovan Mitchell is about to get his ass out of there in Utah, bro. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
to be honest, the reason they lost because of him. Like you see on defense, everybody just breaking him apart. He's ass.
And he's
I
not
Rudy
seen
Gobert
consistent.
was a -16, bro. Today he
there
was
is
so.
there's two embarrassments that I seen tonight play NBA basketball minutes. It's Donovan Mitchell, and it's because of stature, and Carl Anthony Towns. And I don't want to talk about Cat right now because to be honest with you, we said this earlier in the space, and I guess this is gonna be my theme for the playoffs. Cat's conversation has been dropping, and I'm thankful for it. Man, please do not talk about Cat as being one of the best in the league. I don't want to hear no
Hell no.
more. I just I'm telling you, I'd rather have Al Horford. I
Bro,
don't I don't want to hear no more about
Yo,
Carl Anthony
yo,
Towns.
Omar, yo, it's a party in Dallas, bro. That's all I wanted to say.
Jalen Brunson better than Trey Young, bro. I'm telling you,
Yo,
bro.
Jalen
Like this
Brunson's
shit
a
is
winner,
crazy.
bro. That's all I can say, man. Hey, hurt back don't matter.
He's not a chair on defense.
the Suns better hope Luka don't get healthy. It's gonna be scary for them. Let me say
Bro,
that.
hey, if I'm being honest, Luca don't need to play game 4, bro. If I'm being honest.
You don't. It was rest them for the Sun series. I think at this point.
Dang, bro. Hey, all I say is, bro, do you see Brunson and Dinwiddie just attack Donovan Mitchell on defense, bro? It's
That's
crazy.
what we
That's
saying. When you
crazy.
how are you seeking your supposed best player, the player that's supposed to be saved. All this, nah, bro, that don't make sense, bro. That just
Bro,
doesn't.
Bro, when they
and
had
like the
when
Bro,
funniest,
and
yo, real quick, when they had Eric Pascal as the center, bro, and they took Rudy Gobert out, we just kept
Oh
driving and making
no.
layup for layup. And when Rudy's out there, we just keep shooting threes, bro. It don't matter.
Nah. Omar, you know what's the
It's
funny
just
thing? You
coming
the
down to the
best
perimeter
player on the
defense.
floor, and you're letting these niggas go at you like that.
he's
nah,
That's
not.
I
crazy.
don't.
He's
I don't
not.
even think he's the best player
He's
in the
not the
series.
best player on the floor, bro.
Well,
The best
obviously,
player on
right
the
now,
floor
of
is number
course not,
13 on
bro.
the
But I mean,
Mavericks.
like just before the series started, it's just, bro. Donovan Mitchell,
But that's because
I love him.
he tricked y'all. That's because he put up points. He made people think that Rudy was the issue.
Mitchell, right?
Um, and he pointed out scoring and not catching the ball and all this other stuff. Man, I seen Mike Conley pass the ball to Rudy Gobert and put him in positions to win, and only 6 shot
Thank you.
attempts. And I thought to myself, man, I ain't gonna lie, Donovan's looking crazy. But it looked even more crazy when I was watching specifically the third and fourth quarter, and he played, excuse me, miss, hands up, don't shoot defense on Spencer Dinwiddie and Jalen Brunson drives. And I mean, it was so bad. It wasn't even like a contest at the rim. After he
Bro,
got past the free throw line, Donovan Mitchell gave up.
And you
yo,
want to know the
Omar,
funny
yo,
nigga?
oh, I was just gonna say, yo, Omar, you know how bad it is when our sophomore player Josh Green is shooting threes. You know their defense is bad, bro.
But yeah, what I was gonna say was the funny thing was earlier, like before the game, D Wade was talking to fucking Donovan Mitchell about something, and niggas was like, "Oh shit, D Wade, he's giving them the shit." This nigga D Mitch better not be in no D Wade conflicts. D Wade's not letting this happen. I don't.
He waiting. Don't talk to him ever again. He waiting.
Bro,
Omar,
we
Omar.
can just let Maxi Kleber shoot. That's it.
This is the day I've been waiting
Yeah.
for. Finally.
Wait, hold on. Before you go, Maxi Kleber is like the best shooting big man. I don't care.
Maxi Kleber's ridiculous, bro. He shot like four threes in a row and no one stopped him. Like what?
It's crazy because he's been ass all season too, and he just started playing like this.
He's
I don't know.
literally
Not
just
all
started
season,
playing
but
like
like
this. Like he wasn't
all of
great, but
March.
like
All of March, he
Yeah,
was.
all of March he was happy. He was in a slump. I didn't expect him to be playing like this, to be honest. But the Jazz defense lets anybody eat.
I'm playing game 4.
Yeah, but the nigga who
I've
was
been
saying Omar.
I've been waiting for this day all season long. Finally, the Jazz have been exposed for the frauds that they are. I've been telling people since day one, Donovan Mitchell is overrated. They was overrating him, talking about he was a better defender than D Book, talking about that's what gave him the edge, and now he's getting
Nah,
exposed for the fraud that he is. And I'm
D-Book
telling
would
you,
never let someone just go by him like that all
this
game.
is
Like,
this is one of the greatest days of my life.
All right. I mean,
And let me say this, bro. I think that it's crazy because Donovan Mitchell hasn't always been this bad of a defender. Like he just wasn't, especially specifically in his rookie year. I don't know what's going on like as of late,
I
and
just don't
maybe
think he gives a fuck.
maybe it's the culture of like, oh, if I take on more offensive responsibilities, I can let go of defensive responsibilities. But man, when I seen that, as a coach, I would have I really would have threw hands with the player. I would have threw hands with the player just to see you just put your hands up and offer no resistance before the even the free throw line, bro. To be honest with you, you might as well not even be out there. Like you shouldn't have even did you shouldn't have even did what you did. Just truly let him go. Just let him go, and have somebody rotate at least. I mean, at least that'll make it just a little bit harder. But God,
bro, I don't know why the Jazz think it's okay to have Bogdanovich be your best player, bro. Like for real. You think we're gonna lose to Bogdanovich?
Bro,
Come
Mitchell
on
takes like
now.
30 shots and gets like 30 points too. Like, he's
He's
trying to be
so
part of the offense.
inefficient.
Like, it's not even, his offense isn't even worth it if he's going to be playing D like that. He's going to give up 60.
Right. Does these two games kill that nasty narrative that Luka has no help?
I mean,
probably
it's
not.
the
Probably not.
He
Jazz.
he has help. It's just
I mean,
not.
it's still a
Yeah,
good
it's like
team.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the best team around them, but it's like you
Compared
gotta
to other
help.
players, though,
All we're missing is a dominant presence in the paint. That's all I would say.
Rudy Gobert.
Bro,
Bertans isn't
on
it right now.
so
Nigga,
Yo,
bro,
give
if you're
us,
Nah,
watching
you're
Rudy right now, and you're
nasty. You're
telling the Mavs to
nasty.
pick him up, you're
yo,
terrible.
Bro,
give
on
us
the
Jalen
Mavs, he
Brown.
would be nice, though.
No,
Hey,
he
Give
bro,
us
wouldn't.
Jalen
Rudy
Rudy
Brunson.
got
better
nothing
play with
wrong with
KD.
Rudy.
No cap.
Give
The
us
bro,
Jalen
Mavs got
all I'm
good
Brunson, and you
saying
perimeter
can have
is
Mitchell
defenders. They don't got
Robinson.
niggas like Donovan Mitchell playing
we
defense.
Bro,
Rudy got
honestly,
to play with
Donovan
KD. No
Mitchell's
cap.
playmaking is just
If
so
you're getting
shit.
Rudy, you're trading away those good defenders.
it's pretty
Yeah,
crazy how we
I
don't
would
have
say
any like good bigs, and yet like Rudy Gobert is like not
if
scoring
anybody
on any of them.
we could possibly pick up Miles Turner. He might be more easier to
I was
trade
about,
for
I
than
I
was,
don't
Rudy
know about
Gobert.
that either, but it doesn't
I
matter
don't I don't
since
know
we're
about Miles
winning in
Turner,
four.
but
We'll
Who's
focus on the
who's getting
offseason
shipped
later,
off
fuck boy.
first?
We're
I
winning the
don't
playoffs.
I don't think that this Dallas Mavericks team is like great. I think they are a good team. And you know when people say like a good team, what they mean, like the '04 Pistons or whatever the case may. Like this is a good team.
I mean
Um
2011 Mavs, hey, you can say that.
and a good these are good teams. Yeah, right. That's a good team. What I will say is it's not a great team. But what I will also say is I they got nine Rudy Gobert's defensive uh presence to bring the Jazz to like a ninth ranked defense regular season is crazy. This to me is more of an exposure of just how bad the Jazz are when they can let a guy that's a backup. Um, they're letting backups cook them. I mean, Spencer Dinwiddie was cast away like two times in recent memory. He was cast away from New Jersey, New York
Brooklyn.
or Brooklyn, and then he was cast away from the Washington Wizards. Found his way on here and has been balling.
Yo,
And the
thank
same thing with Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson was a backup. There is a backup. He's a backup, and they are
Brunson's a
letting this
second round pick.
backup just kill him. Like this is crazy,
Blow
bro.
it up.
Bro, Brunson was
I
our
don't
If
know.
sixth man
most likely they're
until
just
the
gonna
second half
retool
of the
with D
year.
bro.
Mitch
The
since
thing is,
he's
the Jazz,
isn't
though,
D Mitch younger.
I don't know where they're
They'll
gonna go
probably just
from here
retool
though.
with him.
Because if they trade everybody, what are they gonna do? Like, nobody's gonna want to come to Utah. What are they
I
gonna
mean,
Yeah,
D
do?
Mitch is
niggas
kind of
don't like
young, and then they
Utah.
just said
They'll
people.
they'll rebuild around D Mitch. They need to not. Again, I think
they're
that this is
keeping,
like a flaw of the league. Stop letting shit slide about defense. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say you niggas is just a general shit, but this is just Twitter in general. Y'all niggas push the narrative of like guard
Guard
defense
defense
not
don't
mattering.
matter.
Yeah, so that was bullshit. And we let it slide for so long till we get to the point where they don't even take truly they don't even take pride in defense. Like I feel like and I hear older players talk. They always say I take pride in being a defender. Like you just wasn't finna bust my ass, and if you were scoring on me, I was gonna make it hard as hell on you. I just don't. I'm watching Donovan Mitchell just not care. He don't care, bro.
Aren't we
What's
in
the
a
point,
guard league too?
And he don't
bro?
care.
Omar, what's the point of getting buckets on niggas all game if you just gonna let niggas score on you with ease? Like it doesn't even look good
I
anymore.
can't
To be
even say he
honest,
was getting buckets all game.
he wasn't even
yeah.
doing that either.
He-
1 for 8.
Didn't he have like 10 in the first half?
Damn, bro.
Nah, you got LeBron tweeting about Spencer and Jalen. This is crazy.
That's
Right, that's why I have more respect for like the two-way
And
guards
Jalen shot
like Jalen
54%.
Brown and
This is fucking crazy. Like he only had like one efficient game this
Niggas
year.
like Jalen, like you said, niggas like Jalen Brown that take pride in the defense, bro. It's just
Even Jason Tatum plays
yeah.
defense now. Like you gotta respect it. If a
Now Jason
superstar is playing
Tatum
like that,
he's always playing defense.
Jason Tatum has always been playing good defense. He just never had a reputation for it.
yeah,
Bro,
he's
Maxi
getting respect
Kleber
now.
only missed one
Yeah,
shot. He missed
he's getting
one
his
shot the whole game.
love
That's
now.
crazy.
Yeah.
If
When Josh Green made that three, I was like, yeah, we won this shit.
Bro, when Josh Green made 2 threes in a
I
row,
was
I
like,
was
nigga,
like,
we won.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's over.
When Dorian Finney-Smith hit that one
Pull out
three,
the
I was like,
broom.
yeah, this game's over. It's iced.
Bro,
What makes
imagine
you
if
say that?
Luca was playing the whole
Bruh,
time, bro.
Davis
This wouldn't even be
Bertans
a
hit threes.
contest.
if
Davis,
Luca doesn't play the first round and they still make it out, does he avoid
Bro,
the
that's
eliminations?
crazy. That's
Nigga, I'm talking
crazy,
Bro,
about
bro.
not even like this is gonna be a gentleman sweep, right? If they win the
Yo,
next
yo,
yeah.
2,000.
Omar, I don't know
Yep.
if you remember this, but I did say that the Mavs were gonna sweep the Jazz before the playoffs started. If Luca was playing, I feel like I would have been right, to be honest.
If,
But
if,
but that
if
40-point third quarter was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, damn, that should have me nervous.
you know what's crazy? Everyone was gassing the Jazz, like they were low key gassing them, saying like, oh, They got this series in the bag and shit. After
Who?
game one,
Well, for this
Not
series,
me.
yeah, for this series, I feel like
yeah,
They
after game
barely
Luka's
one,
won
out.
game 1 too.
It's
I
because
have zero faith in
it's
the
what you
Jazz.
expect. You kind of
and
expect
I
the
knew for
Jazz
a
to,
fact, bro. After
All right,
game one, I was like, yeah, if
All
Luka
right.
comes back, bro,
yeah.
they're fucked.
Yo, I'm
You
gonna
kind
catch
of
you guys
expect the Jazz to
later. I'm
take
gonna go to
business in
this
six.
party in Dallas. I'll catch you later. See you.
All
All right.
right.
See it.
And they are exclusively playing. This is why I'm saying they're not like a great team to me. They're playing. These guys are playing a lot of minutes on this team.